as promised, we are back at it. Round 2 on the mission for catching some. That was a bad cast. On the mission, looking for some bluegill. That was another bad cast. What the heck is happening? Oh, something got me already. Well, something had me. Yeah, let's try that again. Got one. This feels like a, oh, it's a mine cichlid. Mine cichlid. Yep. All right, not bad. Not bad. I forgot I gotta put some water in my cooler before I can keep anything. I'm not gonna keep this one because I can see that there's bigger ones in front of me, so I'm not gonna act, desperate. So back you go. I definitely see a lot of fish, so that's a really good sign. I see a mixture. I haven't seen a big one yet, like a big bluegill, but I definitely see a lot of, man, I just got robbed. I was about to say I definitely see a lot of bluegill. I see a lot of cichlids, but I haven't seen a big bluegill yet. Dang. Definitely missed that one. There's a piece left on this worm. I mean this hook. I think something got me. Got one. It's a little bit bigger. Yeah, I'm definitely keeping this one. The official fish that we're gonna keep it, this one right here for sure. Mine cichlid number 1. And I still got the worm. Look at that. Right into the cooler. He is definitely not happy. I wish I had my kayak so I can go across and kind of fish over there for bluegill. I might do that next time, do like a kayak bluegill fishing video. Tell me what y'all think. I think it'd be pretty cool. I would just have to pack light if I want to try to put a little cooler on my kayak. Another little one. Man, this one's like super dark, like dark black lines. For some reason, these mine cichlids, they look different from when I was closer to when I was in the spot from last week. If you see, like they look a little different. We just had some visitors show up. They spoke Spanish. I had no idea what he was talking about. And then the guy in the passenger side said, to the best of his abilities, he was like, "Did you catch anything?" I was like, "Oh, okay, I get what he's saying." I only caught a few little ones, but then I kept that one. But now they just left. So I guess they felt like they didn't want to fish too close to me, which is smart because I don't like people fishing too close to me. Anyways, just a preference. Oh man, I got bit all the way out here. And speaking of, let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go! This is the bluegill. This is the bluegill that I was talking about. We're trying to catch some hand size. Let's go. Thank you, Lord. Man, look at this one. Let's go. That's why I was about to say, that's why I wanted to cast out a little bit further, because usually, and he's dark because that means, he's a little bit deeper. So that makes a lot of sense. A lot of these small ones are closer, but this one was, a little bit further out. So that's kind of the strategy that I'm trying to go for. Just, fish out a little bit deeper, not crazy deep, but, usually you'll find them out there. And I still have my worm, so that's a great thing. I'm really hoping that bluegill wasn't just the only one in that spot or passing by. Hopefully there's more where that came from. Like I was saying, I'm not fishing, I'm not casting out, crazy far, but I'm not close to the bank either. I'm right behind these rocks that you probably can't see in the camera. Man, that was a nice bluegill, man. All right, so I'm back. It took me actually longer than I wanted to. I got stuck on a rock, and I was, I only have 40-pound leader, which is an overkill. That's too much for the type of fishing that I'm doing. So, and then I was kind of going back and forth with the size of the hook, but I might have to take one of the hooks off one of the weights off, because it's sinking the cord. And I can't really tell if it's a fish or if it's or just the weight, but I definitely think it's the weight. So I got to take one of these off. But that bluegill, man, that thing fired me up though. That was the first, obviously that was the first big one. But prior to that, before I was recording, I caught a small one. And like I said in the other video, like, bluegill they fight a little different than those mine cichlids. I feel like mine cichlids are just more aggressive, but that one was just more of a tug, a back and forth, and then I reeled them in. But mine cichlids a whole different level. Nothing yet. I see a bluegill. He's kind of small though. Something just had it. Looks like another bluegill. Yep. Oh no, a small. I saw a small mine cichlid. I definitely saw two bluegill trying to get it. Still got my worm though, so that's a good thing. All I'm really doing is just kind of fishing the sides. Oh, bro, something just tried to hit the cork. I got something. Oh, baby bass. Oh, he was the one who hit the cork then. Probably like 8 inches, little guy. Got a bass, a bigger bass. Bigger than the other one, probably, I don't know, 12 inches, 13 maybe. Skinny bass too. I'm using a small hook, so it's, ouch, this is not as easy. Oh, there he goes. Well, he's kind of stuck on the side. There he goes. There's a bass coming this way. Let's see if he wants his worm. I don't even know where he went. Something tried to get it. Right by the rocks. Oh, got him. Surprise, surprise. Not really. Little guy. I might have to switch this hook. It's a little bit smaller than the other one that I was using before I popped off. So decisions. We gotta find him. We gotta find him. I should have brought my cooler down here since I switched spots. There's a small bluegill in front of me, but I'm not looking for you. Oh, a bass just hit the... That's crazy. The bass hit the cork. I guess he didn't even see the worm down there. I got something. So some nice cichlid. Man, my heart dropped in a good way because I thought it was another nice bluegill, but I'll take this one too. Dang. Or I thought it was that bass because I definitely saw the bass. Yeah, he choked this hook. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get the pliers. Ouch. I'm gonna have to go get the pliers for this one. No matter how long I've been fishing, I'm always good for a good poke by a fish every now and then. Never too skilled to not get poked. Comes with the territory. But yeah, I definitely thought that was a nice bluegill. I see small bass, but I don't see any bluegill close enough. Doesn't mean they're not around. I just don't see them in front of me. I see a bass though. He looks so confused. Oh, the other bass hit it. There was a bass that was following the cork, and then this bass actually hit the... I didn't even see him. I guess he came from the deeper part, and he came up and got it. That was pretty cool. I think that's like 3 bass today. Oh, something's on it. Speaking of bass, that was another bass. I saw him. That was another bass, folks. He got off though. Another nice one. What is this? Oh, little cichlid. There's a small bass right in front of me. I'll try to catch him. Probably already caught him. Oh, something just shot out from under the rocks. Are y'all surprised yet? Another little mine cichlid. Wow, I didn't even know I had it. What is it? Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. Bluegill number 2, folks. I think they're coming out. I think they're coming out to play. Bluegill number 2. Yes, I think they're coming out. That was a nice one. It was a little bit smaller than the first one, but it was still worth keeping, so we kept it. Hopefully they're coming out, man. I think it's a mine cichlid, but at first I'm like, what the heck did I just catch? A bass? What's a mine cichlid? Plus all that vegetation on it, so that's what made it heavier. Yeah, it's a keeper. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of, dang. I'll get you next time. What I was about to say it was hard to see my bobber, my cork, because like it was like a glare from the sun. So all that was just chance, just me pulling the line a little bit, and I felt that tug, and then that, you know, the rest was history, basically. Sorry for the wind. I mean, I don't know if it's picking up in the camera, but you know, it's not too windy, but it may sound like that in the audio, so sorry about that. Man, I was definitely gonna keep that one too. That was a nice one. I got something else. Little bass spit my worm. This is not the bass show today. It's bluegill and mine cichlids. Got him. See, like man, oh, this is a nice one. Ooh, nice. This might be the biggest one today, I think. Thick guy. It's a nice one, man. A lot of meat on this one. Relax. Let me move away from that water because, yeah, last time, well, y'all know what happened. I'm trying to get it up. That was a good hook set, then. This might be my last cichlid to keep because I want to try to even it out with the bluegill. I think I have like 4 keepers, cichlids, and then I think I have 2 bluegill, something like that. I just saw a nice bluegill. This is a tilapia. I saw a bluegill in front of me. I don't know where it went, but man, it was a nice one. Not keeping you, buddy. Nice for the video, though. See you later. He flipped off his own stuff. Something's trying to hit the cork. Oh. Something's trying to hit the cork again. The bass. Got him. Another bass. I think that's like 5 bass. I can be wrong though. I think think that's bass number 5. Yeah, he's like 9 inches. Yeah, about 8 inches, something like that. Little guy. I wasn't recording at the time I caught this bluegill, but we have another one. He's definitely too small. Can't keep this little guy. He'll make some good bait though. If I was looking for some big snook, big bass. Uh-oh. How Cichlid. Oh, he did have it, man. I didn't even realize he was on the. Man, he swallowed it. Swallowed it bad, actually. Another cichlid. Yeah, I threw the last, I think two back. I don't want to keep any more though. I want to hopefully end the day in the next 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes. Hopefully I can end the day with at least 2 more nice bluegill. I see some small ones, but I'm trying to avoid them. I might go back to closer to my truck and fish that spot and end the day. But it's been a good day. I cannot I was gonna say I cannot explain. I cannot complain. It's been some good quality fish, handful of bass, made it in the video. A tilapia made it in the video. There's a bass right there. He's like little. Uh-oh. Did he go for it? Something went for it. Oh, the tilapia. I mean the mine cichlid. These things are so bright, like a bright red, orange belly. I don't really know the reason behind that. Finally, something hit it. It's not what I wanted, but it felt like a long time. I wasn't recording, but we got another bluegill. He's smaller, definitely smaller than the other 2. But I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, the other 2 make him look. The other 2 make him look like he's teeny tiny. I just realized that a lot of this blow up could be because of these grasshoppers that are out in the water. Because I'm looking around and I see like grasshopper just trying to make it back, but that's probably the fish, the big bass blowing up on them. That would make sense. All right, so a few more casts and then we'll call it a day. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for the video. Appreciate y'all. I think today was pretty good day. We caught some handful of bass, even though that wasn't a targeted fish. We caught some tilapia. We caught some cichlid. We caught some bluegill. So the mission is complete. You know, the bass were just bonuses, but you know, man, it was a great day. I'm glad I decided to come out. Today was a long day. It wasn't stressful or anything like that, but you know, it's hot early in the day, and I'm just thinking like, man, do I want to, get everything ready and drive like 35 minutes, even though I know that it wasn't gonna stay hot, but glad I came out. I'm really thinking about doing a kayak video, fishing for more bluegill and stuff like that. So drop it in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe not next, but definitely at some point. Add, some videos with the kayak in general. I feel like it's been a while since I took out the kayak, or filmed the video with me taking out the kayak, I should say. But like always, man, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, share, do all that good YouTube stuff. As you can see, there's bugs all around me. So with that being said, be blessed. Have a great Memorial Day. Relax, hang out with family. Thank God for what the soldiers did so that we can even celebrate a day like this. So with that being said, be blessed.